What if I told you that the biggest difference between billionaires and broke dreamers isn't luck, money, or connections? It's clarity. The truth is, most people are busy playing checkers while the winners, the real players, are thinking 5 moves ahead. That's exactly what Patrick Bet-David teaches in his powerful book, Your Next 5 Moves. This isn't just another business book. It's a battle manual for life, leadership, and domination. Bet-David, a self-made entrepreneur who built Valuetainment into a global brand, lays out the exact mental blueprint that helped him rise from a broke immigrant with no connections to a multi-million-dollar CEO. By the end of this summary, you'll discover how to think like a grandmaster in business and in life, how to anticipate challenges before they happen, make power moves with confidence, and design your own version of greatness. So let's break it down, move by move. Lesson 1. Master the art of self-awareness. Know who you are before you play the game. Patrick starts with the ultimate foundation. You can't plan 5 moves ahead if you don't even know what game you're playing. He challenges you to define who you are, your strengths, weaknesses, values, and vision. He says, the biggest enemy of your progress isn't your competition, it's your confusion. To win, you must confront your fears, understand what drives you, and decide what you truly want out of life, not what society says you should want. Real-life viewpoint. Patrick himself grew up as an Iranian refugee with 0 privilege. When he started asking, what kind of life do I actually want? Everything changed. That question became his first move. The same applies to you. If you don't know what you want, every opportunity will look like a distraction. Lesson 2. Craft a clear vision, the power of seeing before you move. Once you know yourself, you must know where you're going. Bet-David compares life to a chess game. The player who sees the farthest wins. Most people live reactively, moving one square at a time, while visionaries plan their endgame. He introduces the concept of future pacing, visualizing your ideal life in vivid detail. Not vague dreams like I want to be rich, but clear, measurable goals with timelines, strategy, and purpose. Real-life viewpoint. Think of Elon Musk. He didn't start Tesla or SpaceX by accident. He saw a future where humanity lived sustainably and explored space. That clarity of vision made others follow, invest, and believe. Your vision should make people feel something, including you. Lesson 3. Master the skill of strategy. Thinking 5 moves ahead. Now comes the fun part, strategy. Patrick says successful people are strategic thinkers who anticipate consequences before acting. They analyze risks, plan contingencies, and never rely on luck. He explains that every move you make must serve your endgame. Whether it's hiring, investing, or quitting a job, ask yourself, how does this move fit my long-term strategy? Real-life viewpoint. When Patrick launched his insurance company, competitors had more money and connections. But he built a strategy around culture, mentorship, and leadership, things they couldn't copy. Within a few years, he dominated the industry. Strategy beats speed every single time. Lesson 4. Strengthen your decision-making muscles. The quality of your life equals the quality of your decisions. Every powerful move starts with a powerful decision. Patrick teaches that indecision is the silent killer of potential. He urges you to develop decision-making speed, to analyze fast, decide fast, and learn faster. He uses a powerful principle. Don't wait for perfect information. Move with what you have. Because perfection is just procrastination in disguise. Real-life viewpoint. Think of Jeff Bezos leaving his stable Wall Street job to start Amazon in his garage. He didn't have a guarantee. He had conviction. You'll never have all the answers, but you must move anyway. That's how greatness is built. Lesson 5. Build power plays. Influence, position, and leverage. Patrick breaks down the difference between power and force. Force is temporary. Power is influence that lasts. To win in business and life, you need leverage. People, systems, and knowledge working for you, even when you're asleep. Learn to build relationships, mentor others, and create a reputation that opens doors. Power isn't about controlling others. It's about controlling your environment. Real-life viewpoint. Steve Jobs didn't build Apple alone. He built a network of geniuses who believed in his vision. That's leverage. If you want power, don't work harder. Work smarter through people. Lesson 6. Build the right team. No great vision survives without one. Even the best player loses if they're surrounded by the wrong teammates. Patrick insists that your success depends on your ability to recruit, develop, and retain top talent. You need people who challenge you, not comfort you. He says, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Viewpoint: Patrick built his empire by surrounding himself with ambitious, loyal players. When you find people who share your values and vision, treat them like gold, because they're your ultimate multiplier. Lesson 7. Scale your game. Systematize success. Patrick explains that true scalability happens when your business or dream runs on systems, not emotions. Most people fail because they keep everything in their heads. Winners document, delegate, and design processes that produce predictable results. Real-life viewpoint: think of McDonald's. The founders weren't flipping burgers forever. They built systems so that anyone could replicate their success. To grow, you must get out of your own way. Lesson 8. Learn to manage chaos. Stay calm in the storm. Chaos is inevitable when you're chasing greatness. Patrick says your ability to thrive under pressure determines your altitude. He shares that every time you level up, you invite a new level of stress. More money, more people, more problems. The key: learn emotional discipline. Hot take: during the 2008 recession, Patrick's company almost collapsed. Instead of panicking, he pivoted, cut unnecessary costs, and doubled down on leadership. Chaos became his classroom, not his coffin. Lesson 9. Play to win, not just to compete. Patrick warns against playing the just surviving game. He says most people compete to fit in, while true winners play to dominate. That doesn't mean crushing others. It means relentlessly pursuing mastery. When you play to win, you don't make excuses, you make adjustments. Real-life viewpoint: Kobe Bryant wasn't trying to be better than his teammates. He was trying to be better than yesterday's Kobe. That's what playing to win really means. Lesson 10. Leave a legacy. Make moves that outlive you. Finally, Patrick asks, what's the point of winning if no one remembers why you played? Your final move should always be legacy, impact that lasts beyond your lifetime. Build people, not just profits. Inspire others to rise. Viewpoint: Patrick's mission with valuetainment wasn't just to get rich, it was to educate a generation of entrepreneurs. That's legacy, turning your success into someone else's starting point. So here's the million-dollar question. What's your next move? Are you playing life like a chess master or just reacting like a pawn? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which of Patrick Bet David's lessons hit you hardest? This is the summary shelf, where we turn powerful books into life-changing insights. If you loved this breakdown, don't just scroll away. Subscribe, and stay tuned for more summaries that will challenge the way you think, grow, and win. Because here we don't just read books, we live them.